And boom, we are live here at New Red Hobbies, the Superstar Saturday doubleheader tonight. Indoor Oval. Thank you everybody for coming out, and thank you everybody for watching live.
13.9.
And right now we're getting going in race number
25.0.
one, round number one, which is novice. And race number 7, short course modified, will be our turn marshals. Got a new camera angle, guys. Hope you like it. And we put that up right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let me get it going. Let me get
23.3.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that screen off. 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. We're going to start that 3-minute clock right now. And novice,
left.
you guys are up first. Here we go. Start getting them checked in. Sorry, guys. Snack Shack is closed tonight, and the hobby shop is definitely closed. If you want to order food, go to the store, whatever you need to do. I'm the only one here tonight.
Two minutes, 30 seconds.
All right,
left.
let me start getting some people checked in while we're waiting for our drivers from race number 7. All right, Joe Miller, check it in. Joe Miller. I got a few people I got to check in, guys. There you go, Randy Werstein. John Werstein.
2 minutes left.
I can't hear.
Where do you want me at?
Around these top areas, that's fine. All right, John, thank you. Brian Vaughn, check it in. Brian. Thank you. And
90
Bristol
seconds
is
left.
out. He is done for the night. All right, let's get him gridded up to the back, guys. Get him gridded up to the back over there. Joe Miller, you're in the first spot. Randy Werstein in the second. John Werstein in the third. Kaylee Tucker in the 4. Brian Vaughn 5, and Jeff in the 6. So Joe, Randy, John, Kaylee, Brian, and Jeff. All right, looks like we got turn marshals out there. We're good to go, guys. Let's see who's not out there, because I need somebody to help Roy down there. We got up here, and I need somebody on that back straightaway. Waiting for Edward Fawless, Bruce Hulsman. Okay. Oh, Bristol. Oh, Bristol can get it. Bristol, over there, last back straightaway. Go take a break, Ed. We got it. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 1 of 7, round number 1 of qualifying. Remember, guys, nice and easy when you hear the bell or hear the horn, just nice and roll and start. Once you cross the line, then you can start going fast. All right? Remember, guys, keep it easy. Slow is fast sometimes. You're racing against your own clock. Here we go. Novice, everyone on the horn in less than 5. And nice start, and we are off. Once you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in the order. And right now it is Randy Werstein, your leader, 3406. Joe Miller, 29.4 flat. Kaylee Tucker, 26.401.
3 minutes left.
Jeff Olson, 24.4 flat. Brian, 23.405. And John Werstein, 14.408. Joe Miller, last lap, 7.6. He is up to a 34.03 pace. Randy, 2 seconds off the lead, 34.05. Last lap, 8.2. Kaylee in the third, 26.405. Last lap, 9.2. Jeff Olson, 25.402. New fast lap, 7.8. Brian, last lap, 8.4. And John Werstein, first time out, guys, 15.409 pace.
Minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go, guys. Less than 2 to go. And it is Randy Werstein, 29.403 pace. Joe Miller, 28.402 in the second. Jeff, 26.4 flat in the third. Brian Vaughn in 4, 25.408. Kaylee Tucker, 25.408. John Werstein, 16.407. New fast lap for John, 10.6. Up next is race number 2. That's going to be Street Stock. Scott Quintel, Randy Werstein, and Scott Werstein. New fast lap for Jeff Olson, that time around 7.3. Randy, right now, your leader, last lap, 8.3. Joe Miller, 7.4. And we got less than 1 to go. That yellow, the imaginary yellow light is on. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. Joe Miller, your leader. Now Randy back in the lead. Joe Miller, 6 seconds off the leader. Actually, that was a missed lap, Joe. I got you. And the race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And just waiting for John. Just waiting for John. Everybody else is done. Track is hot. Track is hot. Everybody's done except for John. Everybody's done. And Joe Miller takes the win and sets the early TQ 29.407. Randy Werstein, 28.4 flat. Jeff Olson, 26.402. And Brian Vaughn in the 4. Kaylee, 5. And John Werstein, 6. Good job, Joe. Good job, Joe. Good job, Joe. Tell you what, Joe is he's been putting some laps down.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
That's weird. I was 2 laps up on him and he never lapped me. I need my transponder for
Okay.
Street Stop.
Am I running up there?
I mean, you comfortable to corner marshal?
2 minutes left. 90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All
30
right.
seconds left.
You guys need my drivers out there from that last race, turn marshals.
"15 seconds left.
All right, I just gotta need
10
a couple
seconds
people
left.
checked in. Guys, I need my drivers from that last race. Let's see, one. Go ahead, real quick. Not novice in those classes. What? Like, why? Yeah, no. All right, hold on, guys. Let's do this. Hold on. All right, I need Randy to check it in. Randy. Thank you. Scott Werstein. Thank you. All right. Why not? Let's see. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 drivers. Where's my drivers at, guys? Drivers from that last race. Let's see. Joe Miller's out there. Oh, Randy's running back to back. Sorry about that. Okay. John Werstein. He's little. Come on. Can I get a volunteer for John, please? John Werstein. Thank you, Brian. And,
Him on the back stretch if you want.
yeah, okay. I'm sure. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to run with this, guys. We're going to run with this. All right, guys. Here we go. Race number 2 of 7. Street stock. Running order is going to be Scott Quintel, Randy, and Scott Werstein. Now, Scott's just in here just running laps, guys. He's just running laps. So, really, it's between Randy and Scott Werstein. So, here we go. Roll and start. Roll and start. And we are green, guys. Green. Oh, 2 wheels for Scott Quintel. And I'll just keep tags on your times there, Mr. Quintel. This race is really between Scott Werstein and Randy. Guys, we want to get more street stocks out there. Scott and Randy, they're doing it. They brought them out. Where's the rest of you street stocks?
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 1 down, less than 3 to go. Scott Quintel, your time's 39.403. Last lap, 6 flat. You had a fast lap of a 5.8. Scott Werstein right now in the lead over Randy. 31.4 flat. Last lap, 7.5. Randy Werstein, 27.402. Last lap, 8.4.
2 minutes left.
And right now, we got less than 2 to go. Scott Quintel, you're on a 38-4 flat pace, 6 flat, last lap for Scott. Scott Werstein, 32-405, last lap 7-7. Randy, 28-408, last lap 7-7. And right now we're at the 1 minute mark. 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Scott Quintel, last lap 6-1, 39-405 pace for you. Scott Werstein, last lap 7-4, 32-406. Randy, last lap 9-2, 27-402. Up next, race number 3, Ocala Bombers, Jeremy Howard, Pat Bruce Hulsman, Rob Mills, David Coleman, Jason Wagner, and Mason McCombs. You're up next. Guys, I'm going to need a bunch of volunteer turn marshals for the next race, guys.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. So Randy, you're done. Scott, Scott Quintel, you're done. And everybody's done. Scott Quintel, your time was 37-402, and you had a last lap of a 6-1. Scott Werstein, you TQ'd over Randy, 31-405, and Randy, 24-401. So let me just make note of that. So 31-405. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to need a bunch of volunteer turn marshals, guys. I need a bunch of volunteers.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Thank you.
Two minutes left.
All right, looks like we got all our drivers checked in. Let's see. One, two. Okay, so I'll have Scott
90
Werstein on
seconds
one
left.
side, Randy over there on that straightaway. And I guess Scott Quintel can go down there and help him down there.
75 seconds
All right,
left.
looks like we're good to go. Thank you, guys. We're good to go. All right, hold on one second. All right. Ocala Bombers, race number 3 of 7, round number 1.
1 minute left.
Slow them down, guys. Slow them down. Slow them down. All right, here we go. Race number 3 of 7. Running order is going to be Jeremy Howard, Pat, Bruce Heelsman, Rob Mills, David Coleman, Jason Wagner, and Mason McCombs. All right, let's get these guys caught up. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. You're on your own clock. Jeremy, it's Jeremy, Pat, and Bruce. That's the 3. Rob 4, David Coleman 5, Jason Wagner 6, and Mason. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. And we're green. There we go. Remember, once you guys get a couple of laps down, I'll go in the order. And right now it's, caution coming out of 4. Caution coming out of 4. And we're clear. 3:15 on the clock. Mason McCombs, right now your leader, 39.402. Jason Wagner, 39.405. Jason, 3 seconds off lead. David Coleman, 37.402 in the third. Caution in 3. Caution 3. Go low in 4. .245 to go. Caution down the back straight. Caution in the back straight. We got go. Don't hit reverse. Don't hit reverse. Go high. Go high. And we're clear. And right now it's Jason Wagner right now on a 38.404 pace. Mason McCombs 38.405. David Coleman 37.4 flat. Jeremy Howard 35.406. Rob Mills 34.402. Bruce 29.407 and Pat 28.403. And right now we're getting closer to the 2-minute mark. Mason McCombs new fast lap 5.9. David Coleman last lap 6.1.
2 minutes left.
Jason Wagner in the third. 6-1, Rob Mills 6-1 in the 4, Jeremy Howard 6 flat, Bruce 7-7, and Pat 11-11. 1:45 to go. 1:45 to go. Up next is race number 4, Buggy Late Model. Levi Barnes, TJ Nolan, Tony Walls, Brett Bowen, Danny Norton, and Ed Tucker. And right now we're coming up to the 1-minute mark.
1 minute left.
And you heard her. We got less than 1 to go. Mason, last lap 6-3. Rob Mills in the 3 now. 6-2. He was in 2. But Jason Wagner back in the 2 spot. Last lap 6-3. Jeremy Howard 6-1 in the 4. Bruce 6-8 in the 5. And it looks like David Coleman is out. Pat in the 6, 9-1. 35 seconds to go. Mason McCombs, 39.406 pace. Jason Wagner, 36. Rob Mills, 36.4 flat in the 2. Jason Wagner, 36.4 flat in the 3. Jason Wagner, 1/10 off the 1/10 of a second off the second spot. Jeremy Howard, 36.406 in the 4. Bruce, 34.05 in the 5, and Pat, 28.403 in the 6. 10 seconds to go.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Jason Wagner, Bruce, Pat, you're done. Jeremy, you're done. Rob, you're done. And everybody is done. Mason McCombs takes the win, sets early TQ, 39.404. Rob Mills, 37.404. Jason Wagner, 36-4 flat in the third. Jeremy Howard, 4. Bruce, 5. And Pat in the 6. All right, that's it for race number 3 of 7. Right now we're going into race 4 of 7. And
3 minutes
that
left.
is Buggy Late Model.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left.
All right, let's see. Just need to get Danny
75
Norton checked
seconds
in.
left.
Danny Norton, can you check it in? All right, got you in. Looks like we got all turn marshals in there. We got one on the back straight, guys.
1
We got
minute
one on the
left.
back straight. Yeah, we do. Actually, Jason Wagner and Mason, get down there. Buddy, can you get over? Oh, yeah, we got one. I didn't see you, Rob. Sorry. All right.
45 seconds left.
We got one up here. Okay, good. All right, guys. We are going to rock and roll right now. Race number 4 of 7. Round number 1 of qualifying. Buggy Late Model. Running order is going to be Levi
30
Barnes,
seconds
TJ Nolan, Tony Walls, Brent Bowen, Danny Norton, and Ed Tucker. All right, we got one right there in the back in the front straight. That looks like Ed Tucker. Hold on, guys. 1 minute's grace for Ed Tucker. Guys, also you can't be walking on a track.
$75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, here we go, guys. Running order is going to be Levi Barnes, TJ Nolan, Tony Walls, Brent Bowen, Danny Norton, Ed Tucker.
45 seconds left.
And we're off. There we go. Race number 4 of 7. Buggy Late Model. Once you guys get a few lots down, I'll go in the order. Caution down the back straight. Caution down the back straight going into 3. Oh, man. And And right now it's Brett Bowen in the lead, 42.404. Ed Tucker, 39.401. TJ, 36.404. Levi Barnes, 35.404. Danny, 31.401. Tony, 23.408. And right now, Brent Bowen, last lap 5.5. Ed Tucker, 5.9. Levi, 6.6. TJ Nolan down in the 4. And last lap 6.4. Danny Norton, 6.6. And right now we're getting closer to that 2-minute mark. And right now we are now at that 2-minute mark. 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. And right now it's still Brent Bowen, 41.4 flat pace. Last lap 5.6. Ed Tucker, 39.403. Last lap 6.3. TJ Nolan, 34.404. Last lap 6.5. Danny Norton, 33.4 flat. Last lap 9.6. Levi Barnes, 33.403. Last lap 6.3. TJ new fast lap 6.1. Levi new fast lap 6.2.
One minute left.
And right now we got 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Brent Bowen right now still in the lead, 41.4 flat. Last lap 5.5. Ed Tucker, 39.404. Last lap 7.1. And TJ Nolan in the 35.401. Last lap 6.5. That's your 3. Up next, race number 5. Short course late model heat 1. Luke Jackson, Edward Fallas, Rando, Bruce Hulsman. You guys are up next. Caution coming in 4. Go high. Caution down the front straight. Caution down the front straight. Caution down the back straight. Caution coming out of 2. And we're clear.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Caution going out of 2. Go low down the back. Go low down the back. Brent, you're done. Ed, you're done. TJ done. Levi done. Danny done. Everybody's done. Brent Bowen takes the win. Sets your early TQ 41.403. Ed Tucker 37.405. TJ Nolan 34.405. Levi in the 4. Danny Norton 5. That is it for race number 4. Right now we're at race number 5, heat 1 of short course late model.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. 90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, everybody's
30
checked in.
seconds left.
All right, guys, here we go. Race number 5 of 7, Heat 1 of Short Course Late Model. Our Marshall out there, good job. All right, running order is going to be Luke Jackson, Edward Flawless, Rando, and Bruce Hulsman. Remember, guys, slow down a little bit. Slow down. Let them catch up. Remember, Kate, nice and easy, guys. You're on your own clock. Let's see. And we're off. Short Course Late Model Heat 1 is off. As soon as you guys put a couple laps down, I'll go in the order.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 3 on the clock. It's Luke Jackson right now on a 39.4 flat pace, Rando 35.405, Edward 34.402, and Bruce 33.407. Luke Jackson last lap 5.9, Edward 7.3, Bruce 8.1, Rando 7.1. .220 on the clock. Edward Flawless last lap 6.5. Luke Jackson last lap 5.9. He's right now on a 39.401 pace. Edward Flawless 34.4 flat. Rando 32.402. Bruce 32.401. Now in the third. Rando in 4. Rando 2 seconds off the 3 spot. 1:45 on the clock. Luke Jackson last lap 6.7. Edward Flawless 6.8. Bruce 7 flat and Rando 6.8. Edward
1
Flawless,
minute
new
left.
fast lap, 6.4 that time around in that second spot. We got less than 1 to go. Up next is Heat 2 of Short Course Late Model. You're up next. In 45 seconds, Luke Jackson, last lap 6 flat. Edward Follis 6.8. Bruce 6.4. Rando 8.3. That's the running order. Luke right now on a 39.403 pace. Edward Follis 35.401. Bruce 33.405. And Rando 32.405.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Edward, you're done. Luke Jackson done. Rando done. And Bruce, everybody's done. Luke Jackson takes the win, sets the early TQ 39.403. Edward 35.401. Bruce 33.406. And Rando 32.405. Good run. All right, gonna need a couple turn marshals, guys. A couple volunteers, I mean.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
Whoa! Pull that car off that straight there.
90 seconds left.
All right, let's see about turn marshals. 1, 2. We should be all right. All right, if Bruce gets this
75
top
seconds
corner
left.
here. 1, 2, then we'll have to run with those. All right, Rando can get down there. Bruce here. All right.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
You want him to build you a transmission too, right there? I mean, huh?
30 seconds left.
All right, here we go. Race number 6 of 7. Heat 2 of Short Course Late Model. All right, Luke Jackson said early TQ last race, 39.403. So that will be the time to beat. Running order in this race is going to be Brent Bowen, Danny Norton, Rob Mills, David Coleman, and Wags. All right. This time around. And we are green, green, green. There we go. Remember your time to beat, 39.403. Once you guys get another couple laps down, I'll go in the order. Nice slide into... And with 3:25 to go, Brent Bowen, your leader, 41.405. Danny Norton, 39.404. Jason Wagner 38,402. Rob Mills 35,403. And David Coleman 31,407. Right now, Brent Bowen, Danny Norton are on TQ pace. Brent Bowen last slot 5'8". Danny Norton 5'8". Jason Wagner 6'3". Rob Mills 7'9", and David Coleman 5'8".
3 minutes left.
And right now we got 3 on the clock. 1 down, 3 to go. And right now, Brent Bowen 41,402 pace. Danny Norton 44,04. Wags up into the 3, 38,403. Danny Norton, new fast slot, 5'7". Caution in 3 and 4. Go low, and we're clear. $2:20 to go. Brent Bowen last slot 5'5". Danny Norton 5'8". Jason Wagner 6'5". Rob Mills 6 flat. And David Coleman 9'8". Getting closer to the 1 minute mark. And right now we're at 2 to go, guys.
Left.
2 to go. And we have 1 outside the track there. That turn right there, 3 and 4, is getting them every time. Brent Bowen right now, only one on TQ pace, 42,404 for him. Danny Norton now back on TQ pace by 1/10 of a second, 39,403. Rob Mills in the third now, 38,402. Wags new fast lap, 6'1", 35,406. David Coleman, 32,405 in the 5. 1:15 to go. Up next, race number 7. And there it is, short course modified. Go low in 1.
Left.
And right now we got 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Brent Bowen, last lap around, 5'8". Danny Norton, 6'1". Rob Mills now just 4 seconds off the second spot behind Danny Norton, and he's right now 2 seconds off TQ pace. Jason Wagner, 6'4", last lap in the 4, 35,401. David Coleman in the 5, 27,404. Right now he's on a 34.05 pace. 10 seconds to go. Five seconds. Race is now over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Brent Bowen, you're done. Danny Norton, done. Jason Wagner, done. Rob Mills, done. Everybody's done. Brent Bowen takes the win, sets the new early TQ, 41.4 flat. Danny Norton, 39.401. Rob Mills, 39.403. Jason Wagner, 35.4 flat. And David Coleman, 31.404.
Three minutes left.
All right, short course mod. You guys are up. Edward Falls, Bruce Hulsman,
2
Ed
minutes,
Tucker,
30
Roy
seconds
Klein,
left.
Scott Quintel, Carl Ross, and Scott Werstein.
Two minutes left. 90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. "1 minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, let me just get a couple people
Less
checked
than
in.
5 seconds.
All right, let me see. Scott Quintel, check him in. And then Carl, I just want to make sure I have it right because I think, do you have Danny Mayer's old transponder? Okay, that's what. All right, then I have it signed right. Okay. All right, drivers from that last race. Let's see, we got Rob, Jason Wagner, and Brent Bowen. We got David Coleman. Guys, I need some more turn marshals. Guys, I need more turn marshals. Who's not out here? Let's see. Danny Norton, all right. I need one more on that down there by Wags. I need one more by Wags. Kind of got a full boat here. Actually, Bristol, can you get down the back straight? And then TJ, can you, Danny, can you sub for Danny, please? Danny, go sit down, take a break, bud. We got you. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 7, last race of round number 1. Short course modified. Remember, you're on your own clock, guys. You're on your own clock. Edward Flawless, you're going to lead it on, followed by Bruce, Ed Tucker, Roy Klein, Scott Quintel, Carl Ross, and Scott Werstein. I got to pack them up a little tighter, guys. Come on, bring them up, bring them up, bring them up. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy this time around, And we're off. Oh, caution down the front straight. Caution down the front straight. Guys, you're on your own clock, guys. You're on your own clock. And right now it's Scott Quintel on a 38.4 flat pace. Carl Ross 34.405. Ed Tucker 32.4 flat. Roy Klein 31.403. Scott Werstein 27.406. Edward 26.402. And Bruce 26.409. 1 down, 3 to go. Scott last lap 6 flat. Ed Tucker 6.6. Carl Ross 7.5. Roy Klein new fast lap 6 flat. Roy Klein right now is 6 seconds off the 3rd spot. Carl 4 seconds off the 2nd spot. Edward Flawless last lap 6.8. Bruce 7.4. Scott Werstein 7.9. Scott Quintel new fast lap 5.8. Ed Tucker new fast lap 6.1.
2 minutes left.
And right now, we got less than 2 to go. Scott Quintel, 6-3, last lap. Ed Tucker, 7-3. Roy Klein in the third, new fast lap, 5-8. Carl Ross in 4, 6-8. Scott Werstein, 7-2. And Edward Flawless and Bruce is out. So Scott Quintel right now up to a 44.05 pace. Ed Tucker, 36. 35.403. Carl Ross in third now, 33.4 flat. Roy Klein, 33.4 flat as well. And I think we are just down 1, 2, and 3. So Roy is out. So it's just between Scott, Ed Tucker, and Carl Ross.
1 minute left.
And right now we got 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Carl, new fast lap, 6-7. Five seconds.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Ed Tucker done. Scott Quintel done. Carl done. Everybody's done. Scott Quintel takes the win. Sets early TQ 44.04. Ed Tucker 36.404. Carl Ross 33.4 flat. Good run, guys. All right, guys. It's 7 o'clock. 7:15. We're going to go into round 2. Actually, it's almost closer to 7:05. It's 7:03. So just about a 12-minute break. At 7:15, we're going to go into round 2, guys. Can someone come grab these papers?
Thank you.
Can someone come put the sheets up, please? There you go. Bristol's going to come out and do it. Ah. All right, guys, we're going to go in about 6 minutes, guys. We're going to go in 6 minutes. Track crew, you come blow it out here. Come blow it out in 3 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Round number 2. Race number 1. Novice, you're up. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Let me just blow it off real quick.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Because that's the crappy battery.
Two minutes left.
There's one.
Yeah, we need two. Get one for John. Take it.
90 seconds left. "75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, guys, that 3-minute clock is on. Let me see. John Werstein, cross the line real quick.
2
John.
minutes left.
Randy, cross the line. All right, everybody else, check them in. Drivers from race number 7, short course modified. You're my turn marshals.
"90 seconds left.
All right, waiting for you. Short course modified.
75 seconds left.
Bruce, Edward, Ed Tucker. See, Roy's out there, all right?
One minute left.
All right. Bruce Heelsman, Edward Flawless, waiting for you guys.
45 seconds left.
Edward. Just stay up here, yeah.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get him gridded up. And Joe Miller, you had the early TQ round number 1, 29-407. You're in that first spot. Him and Randy were battling out. Randy, you're in the second spot. Jeff Olson in the 3 spot. Brian Vaughn in the 4 spot. Kaylee Tucker in the 5th spot. And John Werstein in the final spot. Yeah, right there, Bristol. Get down that back straightaway. Watch that back straight. Thank you. Actually, Bristol. Hold on. Yeah, Ed Tucker got that back straightaway. Help Edward Follis up here. All right, here we go. Race number 1 of 7, round number 2 of qualifying. Time to beat is 29-407, set by Joe Miller in round 1. Same game plan. When you hear the horn, guys, you're getting a nice, easy start. Once you guys go over the line, then you can start speeding up. All right, keep it clean, guys. Remember, you're on your own clock. Here we go. On the horn, less than 5. Nice start, nice start. That was a whack. And once you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in the order. And right now we got 1 down, 3 to go. Joe Miller, your leader, 34.03. He's 1 lap ahead of TQ Pace. Last lap, 8.4. Kaylee Tucker, 25.401. Last lap, 9.7. Jeff Olson, 25.401. Brian Vaughn in the third, 25.405. Jeff now back in. Now Jeff in second. 25.405 for Brian Vaughn in second. Jeff Olson in third. 25.405 as well. He's just 1/10 of a second off the second spot. Kaylee Tucker, 24.405. Randy, 24.409. And John, 16.408. And we're getting closer to the 2-minute mark. Joe Miller, 8.1 last lap. Brian, 12.1. Kaylee, 8.1. New fast lap for Kaylee. Jeff, 8.5. Randy, 8.4. Jeff Olson, new fast lap, 7.9. Oh, we got a caution coming out of 4. Caution down the back straight. And caution down the front straight. And we're clear. 1:40 to go. Brian Vaughn, now your leader, 26.407. Joe Miller, 24.4 flat. Oh, caution, go high out of 4. There's parts everywhere. Cars flying everywhere. Oh, Joe Miller losing his cover. 1:15 to go. Up next is Street Stock. Scott Quintel, Randy, and Scott Werstein. Brian Vaughn, 25.408 pace. Joe Miller, 25.409. Joe, 1 second off lead. Jeff, 23.407. And Kaylee, 24.405. Here, let me get you 2 for you guys. There you go for your 30 seconds to go. Jeff Olson in third. New fast lap 7-6. And we got 5 seconds on the clock.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. John Werstein, you're done. Brian Vaughn, Joe Miller, you're done. And track is still hot, waiting for Jeff. And everybody is done. Brian Vaughn takes the win, 25,406. Joe Miller, 24,408. Jeff, 23,417. And John, 17,404. And Joe Miller took the TQ tonight, 29,407 from round one going into the mains. So he's your top qualifier. All right, guys, that is it for race number one. Right now we got race
3
two.
minutes left.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And we should be good.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left. $45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, guys.
Less than 5 seconds.
I only got 2 turn marshals out here, guys. Come on, come on, guys. All right, let's see. Joe's out there. I know where he's at all the time. Randy's running back to back. I need a volunteer for John Werstein. Need a volunteer for John Werstein. Kaylee is out there. Thank you. Brian Vaughn's out there. Jeff Olson is out there. All right. Yeah, Rando, if you could get down there, that'd be great. If you're, oh no, okay, I'll get somebody else. You already volunteered. Kaylee, you got that down there? You sure? All right. Oh, thanks, Rando. You're the man. All right, looks like everybody's checked in. Race number 2 of 7. All right, so Scott, your time was 37.402, so you're trying to beat your own time. All right, so Scott Werstein said a 31.405 early TQ between him and Pops in round 1. So I'm keeping track right here on my paper. So between you two, that's the time to beat. All right, here we go. Race number 2 of 7, round number 2, street stock with a mud boss in there. Here we go. Scott lead the way. Scott Werstein in second, and Randy Werstein right behind him. And we're off. Race 2 of 7. Between Randy and Scott, time to beat is 31.405. And Scott Quintel, you're trying to beat your time, 37.402. Give him a little more practice for the short course mods and the mud bosses. I believe Scott's second week running that car. He just got it from New York. And that is a new body on there. That looks sharp. And right now, Scott Quintel, you're beating your old time by 2 seconds, 37.4 flat. Randy Werstein, you're beating the old one. You're right now on a 32.403 pace.
Left.
Scott Werstein, 29.402. Scott Quintel, last lap 5.8. Randy, 7.6. Scott Werstein, 7.3. Randy, new fast lap, 7 flat. And right now, you're 1 lap ahead of that TQ from round 1. $2:30 to go. Scott Quintel, last lap, 6.1. Randy, 7.1. Scott Werstein, 7.5. Oh, we got a big wreck right there in turn 3 and 4. Go low, and we're clear.
Two minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Scott Quintel, 38.402 pace for him. Last lap, 6.1. Scott Werstein, 31.402. And Randy, 1 second off, 31.404. Now make it 2 seconds, 31.404. Right now you're 1 second off. There it is, 31.40. Yep, you're right now. Both of you guys right now are ahead of that old TQ. Right now, Scott's ahead of it by 4 seconds, and Randy by 3 seconds. And Scott Werstein's ahead of it by 5 seconds, 31.4 flat. Randy 1 second off that second, or off the lead behind Scott Werstein, 31.4 flat. And right now, we're coming up to that 1 minute mark.
One minute left.
And you heard her. We got the imaginary yellow on. Up next, Ocala Bombers. Yes, guys, I will need volunteer turn marshals for the next race, guys. I'm going to need volunteers. Scott Quintel, 6 flat, last lap. Scott Werstein, 7.8. Randy, 7.7. Scott Werstein right now is ahead of that TQ time, 31.405 by 5 seconds. Randy, 31.404. He's ahead of it by 1 second. Scott Werstein, 7.1 last lap. Randy, 8.2. 10 seconds to go.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Scott Werstein, Randy Werstein, and Scott Quintel, you're all done. And Scott Quintel beats his old time by 2 laps, 39.406, last lap 6.6. Scott Werstein sets the new TQ between him and Randy, 32.405. And Randy, 31.404. So Scott Werstein, let me write that down. TQ, 32.405. Cool. All right. Ocala Bombers, you guys are up. I'm going to need a few volunteers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yep. Hey, Wags, come here real quick.
2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left.
All right, looks like we got some turn marshals out there. Thank you, guys. All right, just waiting for Mason and Bruce Hulsman to check in.
1 minute left.
You're out? Okay, David Coleman is out. All right, everybody is checked in.
45 seconds left.
So, all right, here we go. Race number 3 of 7, round 2, Ocala Bombers. Mason McComb set the early TQ last round, 39.404, so that's the time.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, a minute's grace for Wags. All right. I'll just dock you in short court or street stock. All right?
75 seconds left.
You're penalized in street stock.
One minute left. $45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
Mr. Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Mr. David's fixing to put his body on. Can you give him just a minute?
He's fine, go ahead.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Oh, he's having some issues with it. All right, he's out. I gave you. I tried. All right, guys. I guess that was the final one. I guess David's out. He'll get it in the mains. All right, guys. Here we go. Race number 3 of 7, round 2. Ocala Bombers. Time to beat 39.404, set by Mason McCombs from round 1. Mason McCombs going to lead it on, followed by Rob Mills, Jason Wagner, Jeremy Howard, Bruce, and Pat. Next time around. Remember, you're on your own clock. And we're green. There we go. Green, green, green. Remember, time to beat 39.404. And right now with 3:15 to go, Mason McCombs, your leader, 44 flat. Rob Mills, 5 seconds off lead, 44.05. Jason Wagner, 39.402. Your top 3, Mason, Rob, Jason, are on TQ pace. Jeremy Howard, 38.401 in the 4th. Pat, 34 flat in the 5. Bruce, 29.402 in the 6th. Mason McCombs, last lap, 6 flat. Rob Mills, 6 flat. Jason Wagner, 6.5. Jeremy Howard, new fast lap, 6 flat. Pat, 9.2, and Bruce, 10.8. Oh, I'm sorry, 8 flat. 2:40 to go. Bruce, new fast lap, 6.7. Go low in 1, go low in 1. We're clear. Mason, Rob, and Jason right now are on TQ pace. Rob Mills, 3 seconds off the leader. Jason Wagner right now is 6 seconds off the lead. And David Coleman out there. 6.5 last lap for David Coleman. And right now we're getting closer to that 2-minute mark.
2 minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Mason McCombs, 44.05. Rob Mills in second, 39.401. Oh, and Mason with a 9.4 now back up into 3. Rob Mills, your leader, 39.401. He's on TQ pace. Mason McCombs in 2, 39.404. Mason 2 seconds off the lead. Caution down the back straight. Caution down back straight. Go low. And we're clear. Jason Wagner right there in the 3 spot, 38.403. New fast lap for Jason Wagner, 5.8. So Mason now back on TQ pace, and he is 2 seconds off the leader. Rob Mills, 39.403. Mason now 39.403. 1/10 back off the lead. 6 flat for Rob Mills. Mason McCombs, 6.1.
1 minute
Jason
left.
Wagner, 6 flat. Jeremy Howard, 6.5. Bruce, last lap, 7.4. Pat, 12.1. And David Coleman, 6 flat. And we got less than 1 to go. 45 seconds to be exact. Up next, race 4, buggy late model. Levi, TJ, Tony, Brett, Danny, and Ed Tucker. And right now, Mason McCombs just 1 second off the leader behind Rob Mills. Right now, Rob and Mason battling for TQ. Rob Mills, 6.1 last lap. Mason, 5.8. Jason Wagner, 5.8. Jason right now 1 second off TQ pace. 2 seconds off second and fourth, and 3 seconds off the lead. So Jason Wagner right there, right behind them two as well. Jeremy Howard in the fourth spot, 36.401. Bruce, 34.03. Pat, 28.403. David Coleman, 24.4 flat. 5 seconds to go.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Jeremy Howard, you're done. Rob Mills, done. And track is still hot and just waiting for David Coleman. And everybody's done. Wow, and at the last lap, just by 1 second, Mason McCombs takes the win, sets the TQ, 39.402. Rob Mills, 39.403. And look at this, Jason Wagner, 39.404. Wow. So Rob was just 1 second off the lead. Jason was 2 seconds off the leader. Jeremy Howard in the fourth, Bruce 5, Pat 6, and David Coleman in the seventh. Good run, guys. Good run. All right, Buggy
3
Late
minutes
Model,
left.
you are up.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Alright, I need like a minute's grace. I'm gonna try to get it running.
Two minutes left.
Levi just needs a minute.
Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left.
There he is.
$45 seconds left.
All right, he is checked in. All right, looks like we're ready to rock. Race number 4 of 7. Round 2 of
left.
qualifying. Brent Bowen said early TQ. Round number 1, 41.403. So that's the time to beat. Run orders Brent, Ed Tucker, TJ Nolan, Levi Barnes, Danny Norton, and Tony Walls. All right, this time around. Remember, you're on your own clock. And we're off. Caution coming out of 4. Caution coming out of 4. And we're clear. Caution going into 1. Go low going into 1. And right now with 3:25 to go, Brent Bowen, your leader, 43.404. Caution in 3 and 4, go high. And we're clear. Brent Bowen last lap 5.7. He's on TQ pace by 2 laps. Ed Tucker. Now Tony Walls in second, 36.404. Ed Tucker, 35.401. TJ, 29.406. Levi, 29.408. And Danny, 28.406. Ed Tucker now in second. New fast lap for Tony Walls, 5.9 in second. Ed Tucker, new fast lap, 5.8. Ed Tucker, 5.7. New fast lap. Caution, go high in 3 and 4. Go high in 3 and 4. And we are clear. .230 to go. Brent Bowen laying that rubber down, 42.402 pace. Last lap, 5.6. Tony Walls in second, 36.4 flat. Last lap, 6.4. Danny Norton in the sixth, new fast lap, 7 flat. Tony Walls, new fast lap, 5.9. He's up to a 37.405 pace. Ed Tucker right now in the third, 6.2, last lap. Tony Walls, new fast lap,
2
5.8.
minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Ed Tucker in second, 36.403. Tony, 36.405. Tony right now 2 seconds off the second spot. Levi, 32.404 in the 4. TJ, 32.406. And Danny Norton, 29.401. 135 to go. And Brent Bowen just on rails out there. Definitely dialed. And we're coming up to that 1 minute mark.
1 minute
There
left.
it is. 1 to go. 1 to go. .45 seconds. Brent Bowen, new fast lap, 5.5. He's still on a 42.402 pace. 1 lap ahead of TQ pace. Ed Tucker, last lap, 6.8, 37.401. Tony Walls in third, 6 flat, 37.405. Tony is 3 seconds off the second spot. TJ Nolan, last lap, 6.3, 34.407. Levi, 7.3, 33.407. And Danny Norton, last lap, 7.1, 34.02. 20 seconds to go. Ed Tucker in the second. Tony Walls right now 1 second off the second spot. Five seconds.
The race is
Race
over.
is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Brent, you're done. Ed Tucker, done. Tony, Levi, done. And Danny, done. Everybody's done. Brent Bowen takes the win, sets the new TQ, 42.402. Ed Tucker, 37.403. Tony, 37.404. Levi in the 4. TJ Nolan, 5. And Danny Norton in the 6. Those cars were humming around that track.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. 90 seconds left.
All right. My turn marshals should be, let's see, this microphone, I'm telling you.
75 seconds left.
All right.
One minute
DJ's
left.
out there. Levi is out there. Looking for Tony.
45 seconds left.
Waiting for Ed Tucker, Tony Walls.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, here we go. Race number 5 of 7, Heat 1 of Short Course Late Model. Brent Bowen set early TQ, round 1, 41-4 flat. So that is the time to beat. Running order here, it's going to be Luke Jackson, Edward Fallis, Bruce Hulsman, and Rando. All right, next time around. All right, this time around, guys, this time around. Remember, time to beat 41-4 flat. And we're off. Race 5 of 7, caution in 3 and 4. We're clear. Remember the time to beat 41-4 flat. As soon as you guys put a few laps down, I'll go in the order. And right now, with 3:15 on the clock, Luke Jackson 39-4 flat, Rando 37-401, Bruce 32-405, Edward 32-403, Luke Jackson up to a 44.05 pace. And right now, he is 8 seconds off the TQ pace. Last lap 6 flat, Rando last lap 6.6, Bruce 6.9, Edward 6.6. And we got one down, less than 3 to go. 2:45 to be exact. .230 on the clock. Luke Jackson. Right now, he's down to a 39.4 flat pace. Luke Jackson right now on a 39.4 flat pace. Last lap 6.2. Rando new fast lap 6.1, 37.403. Edward new fast lap 6.3. And he's on a 34.401 pace. Bruce
2 minutes
in
left.
the 4th spot. Last lap 7 flat, 33.406. .145 on the clock. Up next, race 6. Short Course Late Model, Heat number 2. Brent Bowen, Danny Norton, Rob Mills, David Coleman, and Wags. You're up next. Luke Jackson, last lap 7.2. Rando, 6.7. Edward, 7 flat, and Bruce, 6.8. we're getting closer to the 1 minute mark. Luke Jackson right now, 39.402 pace. Rando, 36.402. Edward, 35.405. Bruce, 32.403. Less than 1 to go. Heat 2, race 6, you're up next. Luke Jackson, 5'9", last lap around. Rando, 6'9", Edwards, 6'9", and Bruce, 6'7". "25 seconds to go." Caution down the front straight.
The race is over.
Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And everybody's done. Luke Jackson takes the win, 39.402. Rando, 35.401. Edward, 34.403. And Bruce, 32.401. And Brett Bowen still holding on to that TQ, 41.4 flat, going into one more race. All right, guys, I'm going to need a couple volunteer turn marshals, please.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
I was gonna tell you too, I'm a scratch for short course modified.
Okay. For the whole night? Okay.
2 minutes left.
All
90
right,
seconds
let's
left.
see. I need somebody. Okay, we're all good now. We got turn marshals everywhere. All right, and everybody's checked in. Give Brent a couple of hot laps there.
75 seconds left.
All right, race number 6 of 7, heat 2 of short course late model. Brent Bowen still holding on to that early TQ from round 1, 41.4 flat. That's the time to beat. Let's see if it can be beat. Let's see what happens. All right, running order is Brent Bowen, Danny Norton, Rob Mills, Jason Wagner, and David Coleman. This time around, guys, this time around. And we are green, 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 green. Remember, time to beat 41.4 flat. As soon as you guys put a couple laps down, or a few laps down, I'll go in the order. Gonna be 9 of you guys in the main. And Rob Mills, right now, your leader, 4404. Brent Bowen, 39401. Caution right there. Caution. Hey, where's the turn marshal right there in the
3 minutes
corner?
left.
Whoa. You all right? $2:40 on the clock. Bruce, if we can get you a substitute. Go. Go relax. $2:20 to go. Brent Bowen, last lap, 6'2", 4404 pace. Rob Mills, 5'9", 39,404. David Coleman, 6'2". Danny Norton in third, 6'4", 34,401. David Coleman, 9'2", 34,403. Jason Wagner, 6'1", 34,406.
2 minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Jason Wagner, new fast lap, 6 flat. Danny Norton, 5'8", new fast lap for Danny Norton. Right now, Brent is he's 7 seconds off his TQ pace from round 1. Rob Mills, 6 seconds off the lead. Brent Bowen, 5'7", last lap. Rob Mills, 5'9", Danny Norton, 5'8", David Coleman, 5'6", new fast lap for David Coleman. Jason Wagner, 6'8". Danny Norton, new fast lap, 5'6". And we're getting closer to the 1 minute mark.
1 minute
There it is,
left.
1 to go. Up next is the last race of round number 2, short course mod. Bruce Hulsman, Ed Tucker, Roy Klein, Scott Quintel, Carl Ross, and Scott Werstein. I got your transponder ready, Scott. $30 seconds. Brent Bowen, 6 flat. Rob Mills, 6'1". Danny Norton, 5'8". David Coleman, 5'8". Jason Wagner, 6'6". $10 seconds to go. And race is over. Keep going until I tell you're done. Rob, David, Brent, Danny, everybody's done. Brent Bowen takes the win, 4403. Rob Mills, 39.4 flat. Danny Norton, 37.404. David Coleman in the 4. Jason Wagner, 5. And Brent Bowen's your TQ holder from round 1, 41.4 flat.
Three minutes left.
Just lets you know you're doing a hell of a job by
Thanks,
yourself
man.
tonight.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right,
2 minutes,
Edward
30
is
seconds
out of
left.
short course mod.
Two minutes left.
All right, if I can get 2 volunteer turn marshals, please. 2 volunteers. I need 1 for Danny Norton, and I need another volunteer. All right, thank you, Bristol. Thank you. And Bristol, if you want to go help out Wags down there.
90 seconds left.
All right. Just waiting for Scott Werstein to check in.
75 seconds left.
He's out. All right. So Scott and Edward are out. All right.
1
Here we
minute
go. Race number 7, last race of round 2. Scott Quintel set the early TQ round 1, 44:04, so that's the time to beat. Running order is going to be Scott Quintel, Ed Tucker, Carl Ross, Roy Klein, and Bruce Hulsman. One more time. Here it is. One more time around. And we're off. Race number 7. Caution right there in 3 and 4. Go high, and we're clear. Remember, time to beat 44:04. Set by Scott Quintel in round 1. Caution down the back straight. Caution down back straight. And we're clear.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got 3 on the clock. And Roy has to pull it. We are down to 4. Scott Quintel, right now your leader, 37,402. Carl, 33,403. Ed Tucker, 32,404. And Bruce, 27,408. 2:35 to go. Remember, the time to beat is 44:04. Scott Quintel, last lap, 5.8. Carl, 7.4. Ed Tucker, 6.7. Ed Tucker now in the second. And Carl Ross, new fast lap, 6.8. And
minutes
Scott
left.
Quintel, 6 flat. Carl Ross, 8.6. Ed Tucker, 6.2. Bruce Hulsman, 8.6. Scott, new fast lap, 5.8. 1:45 to go. After this race, we'll take a 20-minute intermission and we'll go into the mains. And right now, we're getting closer to the 1-minute mark. Caution in 3 and 4, we're clear. Scott, last lap,
1 minute
5.9.
left.
Carl, 7 flat. Ed Tucker. Wait till he goes around. Oh, he's out. And Bruce, last lap, 9.4. So we're down to 3. 45 seconds to go. And it looks like Scott Quintel will be the TQ holder from round 1, 44:04, going into the mains. Carl Ross, 33,406 in the second. Bruce, 27,404 in the third. No, he's in the fourth. he's out. Five seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Scott, you're done. And Carl, you're done. Scott Quintel takes the win, 38-4 flat, and he is your TQ holder from round one with 44.04 going into the mains. Carl Ross, 33.405. Ed Tucker, 22 laps. Bruce, 20 laps. And Roy, 5. All right, guys, that is it. It is 8:25. We're going to take a 20-minute break. So at 8:45, we're going to go into the mains. 8:45. Okay, so the order has changed a little bit. Street stock, you will be first. Novice or Ocala bomber will be second. Novice, third. Buggy late model, fourth. Short course modified, fifth. And short course late model, the final race. That's the only way I can do it without having a lot of negative things in here. So, because we are now short course late model is running the same race. All right, I'm printing out the sheets right now. Can someone come grab the sheets, please? So we put these up. Oh, no, thanks. All right, Brian Vaughn's going to come put the sheets up, guys. The order has changed, so just check it. So you know where you're going to be at. We only got 6 races instead of 7. I'll turn the practice counter on for you guys.
Six point three. 6.4. 6.2. 6.9. 5.9. 6.6.
13.5.
6.9.
21.2. 9.8. 11.8. 8.2.
6.8.
7.6.
6.7. 6.7. 6.2.
7.2.
6.2.
15.2. 9.2.
6.5. 6.2. 6.3. 6.3. 6.3.
7.8.
15.1.
7.3. 20 point.
6.2. 6.5.9.
22.1, 18.5,
6.5,
9.2, 29.9,
6.4, 6.7,
7.0, 17.6, 18.0,
6.6,
8.5, 8.2,
6.7, 5.7, 6.4, 6.4, 6.1, 6.1,
24.2,
6.1, 5.7, 5.6, 6.4, 6.3,
26.1, 7.5,
5.8, 6.2,
41.0,
6.6, 6.3,
21.7,
5.9,
8.1,
6.0,
28.5,
5.6, 5.9,
7.37.8,
5.6,
9.0,
6,
10.1,
6.5,
7.0, 28.6,
6.4, 6.2,
14.1,
6.8, 5,
17.7,
6.1,
8.7, 8.7,
6.4, 6.1, 6.4, 6.0, 6.1, 6.4, 6.8,
7.
6.8, 6.7,
7.1,
11.8,
6.7,
7.5,
6.1, 6.2, 6.0,
Point 3.
6.4, 5.9, 6.1, 6.1,
13.1,
6.5, 6.5,
7.0,
6.4, 6.0, 6.1, 6.8, 6.5, 6.2,
7.4,
6.4, 6.2,
8.7,
6.3,
13.5,
20.6, 8.4,
6.5, 6.7, 6.2,
12.4,
6.4, 6.7,
7.4,
6.3, 6.7, 5,
8.1,
6.5, 6.4,
8.0, 7.0,
6.4,
7.7,
6.5,
9.4,
14.5,
6.0,
16.8,
6.7,
19.0,
6.8,
Point 7.
7.9, 8.5,
6.9,
7.2, 7.3, 17.3, 8.5,
6.2, 6.6,
11.0,
6.7, 6.3, 6.9,
7.9,
6.8, 6.6, 6.7,
28.2,
6.6,
10.6,
6.5,
20.1,
6.3, 6.4, 6.9, 6.2, 6.4, 6.4, 6.2,
10.0,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, showtime. It is our mains. Race number 1 is going to be remember the orders changed just a little bit. Street stock, you're up first. Scott Quintel, Scott Werstein, Brandy Werstein.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Oh, this is nice and icy cold.
Mind if I stand back here and watch?
No, man, come stand. Yeah. Sit down and relax. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 1 in our main street stock. Race 6, short course late model. You are my turn marshals. And I'm going to start that 3-minute clock right now.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, drivers from race number 6, short course late model. You guys are the
90
turn
seconds
marshals.
left. "75 seconds left.
Sweet smoke in here, but what he doesn't know, don't worry.
1 minute left.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Scott, go Werstein. Go over the line one more time. All right,
45
Randy, go over that
seconds
line.
left.
All right, go ahead. You guys do a couple hot laps if you want. While I'm waiting for the rest of my. Just need one more turn marshal over there, the other side of the straightaway.
30
All right,
seconds
we got
left.
it, guys. We got it. Thank you. All right, guys. So really, here's how it's going to work. Scott Quintel, you're going to try to beat your own time, 39.406. The TQ holders between Scott Werstein and Randy Werstein is, it was 32.405. That's what it was. 32.405, I believe. Yeah, something like that. Yep, that's what it was. 32.405. So, Scott, you set the TQ over Randy, over your pops. So you're going to roll out in front of him. And all right, so Scott Quintel in the front, Scott Werstein, and Randy Werstein. Oh, missing a turn marshal right here in the top corner, right here, right where the blue bucket is. All right, this time around. And we are off. There we go. Race number 1 of 6 in the mains. And right now it is Randy Werstein right in front of Scott Werstein. And we'll see what Scott Quintel's time is. He's getting that little bit of extra, let's say, practice for a short course mod tonight. He's getting some track time. He just got this mud boss. Randy Werstein right now in front of Scott Werstein. So father and son duking it out. Randy in that purple and white Days of Thunder body right there, and Scott in the green and yellow Days of Thunder body.
3 minutes left.
And there goes Randy right there. 1 down, 3 to go. Scott right now, 5.8 last lap, 41.405. And we got a caution right here in top of turn 3 and 4. And Scott right now, Scott Werstein is 1 lap off the lead lap behind Pops. Feedback like crazy. 2:15 to go. Scott Quintel, 6 flat last lap, 39.403. If this is a qualifier, he would be 3 seconds ahead of his old. Now he's 4 seconds ahead of his old time from round 2.
2 minutes left.
Randy right now up in front of his son. Scott right now trying to reel him back in. 1:45 to go, and we have a wreck right here in the top of 3 and 4. And that was Mr. Quintel. Up next, race 2, and that's Ocala Bombers. Mason McCombs, Rob Mills, Jason Wagner, Jeremy Howard, Pat, and David Coleman. Bruce is out. That's Jimmy John, yeah. Jeff Gordon, I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. And right now we are coming up to the 1 minute mark, and there it is. That imaginary yellow is on. Scott laying a 5.7 that last lap around. 39.405 pace for him in this race. Randy still up in front. Ahead of he's beating up his son right now. So it's between Randy and Scott Werstein. It's good bragging rights for when they go home. "25 seconds to go. Oh, no, caution, pull it. Uh-oh, caution coming out of 4. And that was Scott Werstein. Was it Scott? Yes, it was.
The race is over.
Race is over when you cross your done. Scott Quintel taking the 39-401. He takes his own win. Scott Werstein takes it 31-403 over Randy. And Randy 33-405. So Scott Werstein takes the TQ and win over Randy. Randy right there at the last lap. It shut down on him. Good run, guys. Good run.
Three minutes left.
All right, gonna need some volunteer turn marshals for this race, guys. Need some volunteers. Thank you.
2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
Hey, Wendy, if you give anything out, I'm just gonna give it to Johnny.
All right, let's see. I just need a couple more turn marshals. I need one on each side of that straightaway. I need one on each side of the straightaway.
90 seconds left.
All right, thank you guys.
75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, either Randy or let's see, somebody else. I need somebody on the other end over here in the straightaway. Oh, right here by the straightaway, by the bay door, like in
45
front
seconds
and
left.
across from the bay door, in the middle. Yeah, perfect. All right, as soon as I get the thumbs up, are the drivers ready? Drivers are
30
ready?
seconds left.
Okay, we're good to go. Oh, him in the red shorts has that area right there. So, there we go. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 2 of 6. Ocala Bombers. Mason McComb set the TQ in round 2, 39-402. So he's looking for a TQ and win. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Mason McCombs, Rob Mills, Jason Wagner, Jeremy Howard, Pat, and David Coleman. All right. This time around, guys. Nice and easy. This time around. And we are green, green, green. There we go. Ocala Bombers mains. Mason 39-402 in round 2 looking for a win. And he is right now up front behind Rob Mills right there in the 2 spot. And Jeremy Howard moves up into the 3, but Wag's right there right behind him trying to take it back. And he does. Wagmart right there in the all blue in the 3 spot. David Coleman in 4. And Jeremy Howard 5. And Pat right there in the 6. And that's the leader coming up right behind Pat. And they're battling right there for the 2 spot. Caution for leaders, guys. Caution for leaders. And David Coleman having a little issue right there. And And that number 13 from Ricky Bobby's dad in Talladega Nights.
3 minutes left.
Mason McCombs, 1 down, 3 to go. And Rob Mills right there in the 2 spot. Jeremy Howard in 3, Wags in 4. And that red number 4 is Jeremy Howard. He's running right now in 3. And Wags is trying to reel him back in. And it looks like David Coleman is out. Tough night for him. Caution coming in 4, 3, go high. And we're clear. $2:15 to go. Oh, we got a wreck back there in the back. And we're clear. And right now we're at the 2-minute mark.
2 minutes left.
Mason McCombs in the lead. Rob Mills in 2. Jeremy Howard in 3. And Jeremy Howard trying to reel in Rob Mills. And we got a wreck in 1 and 2. Wreck in 1 and 2. We're clear. 1:35 on the clock. Right now, Jeremy Howard is 2 seconds back. Make it 3 seconds back off a second behind Rob Mills. 3 seconds to be exact. 1:20 on the clock. Now Jason Wagner now starting to reel in Jeremy. And right now he's 5 seconds off the 3rd spot. Oh, and that little thing that happened to Jeremy lets Wags kind of catch up a little bit. Now he's only 2 seconds back.
1 minute left.
1 to go, guys. Yellow is on. And Wags right behind Jeremy Howard. There's your battle right there for 3. And Jeremy right there in the 3rd spot. Wags all over him. Wags trying to take now he's drafting him. 35 seconds to go as they come in 3 and 4. And he gets the pipe right there, coming in 3, giving Jeremy Howard some breathing room. Jeremy right there on his line. 20 seconds to go. Jeremy laying down some rubber in this main. Wags though right there. 1, 2, 3 seconds back. And still Mason leading it on. Rob Mills second. And he got 5 seconds to go. And this is the last lap, and there they come. Race is over. Mason McCombs taking TQ win. Rob Mills second, and Jeremy Howard taking 3. Wags Mart 4. Pat in the 5. Good run. That was a good run for the 3rd spot between Jeremy and Jason Wagner. And Jeremy right there taking it at the line. But Mason McCombs with the TQ and win. Rob Mills 2 and Jeremy Howard 3. All right, race number 3. Novice, you guys are up. Joe Miller, Randy Werstein, Jeff Olson, Brian Vaughn, Kaylee Tucker, and John Werstein. All right, we got turn marshals out there. Thank you. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. All right, I need Randy Werstein to check it in. Thank you. And I need John Werstein. Okay. All right, let's get him gridded up. In the very first spot tonight, taking, I think, his very first TQ. I think it is. It is Mr. Joe Miller taking the TQ in round 1, 29,407. So he's in that very first spot. Congratulations, Joe Miller. In the second spot, it is Randy Werstein. In the third spot, Jeff Olson. In the fourth spot, Brian Vaughn. Brian ran off-road today, guys. In the fifth spot, Kaylee Tucker. And his first very run tonight, very first time racing, John Werstein in that final spot. All right, drivers. This is race 3 of 6 in our mains. Novice. You guys are racing each other now. Let's see what happens. Can Joe Miller take the TQ and win tonight? Let's see. Or let's see who can take it. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, here we go. Race 3 of 6 on the horn in less than 5. And we are off in race 3 of 6. And there's Joe Miller right there in the front. And Jeff Olson in that blue silver bomber right there in 2. And he's coming up right behind Joe Miller. Kaylee Tucker. Oh, no, Randy Werstein now up into the 3 spot. And Kaylee in the 4, Brian Vaughn 5, and John Werstein in the 6. And Randy now starting to, Jeff Olson now in the lead. And Joe Miller right there in second, your TQ holder from round 1. Oh, now oh no, he's back in the lead. Joe Miller back in the lead. Jeff Olson in 2, Brian Vaughn in 3. Kaylee Tucker in the 4, Randy now down in the 5, John Werstein in the 6. And, now Jeff Olson now snuck by. There's the leader right there. Upside down. And it looks like Randy is out. And Brian Vaughn up into the 2nd spot now. And there they come. Oh, and Joe right in the wall in the back straight. And right now it's Jeff Olson in the front and Brian Vaughn in that silver bomber in 2. Joe Miller in 3. Kaylee in the 4. Oh, and we got less than 2 to go. And there they come, right down the front straight in the 1 and 2. And we got one. Oh, we got a big wreck down the front straight. Go low on the front. Go low. And we are clear. 1:20 on the clock. It's still Jeff right there leading this thing on. Brian Vaughn in 2 and Joe Miller in the 3. And we're getting closer to the 1 minute mark. And we got 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Up next is race number 4. And that's Buggy Late Model, Brent Bowen, Ed Tucker, Tony Walls, TJ Nolan, Levi Barnes, and Danny Norton. And there's Joe Miller down the front straight in the 1 and 2. He's trying to reel in Brian Vaughn and Jeff Olson. He's trying to get in the lead. Remember, he TQ'd in round 1. He's looking for that TQ and win now. And he's starting to reel in Brian. Oh, and he went off-roading. Caution down the back straight. Three, two, one. Race is over. When you cross, you're done. Joe Miller taking the TQ in third. Brian Vaughn second. And looking for Jeff Olson. Oh, and there he is. All he has to do is cross. And Jeff Olson taking the win tonight. Brian Vaughn second. And Joe Miller taking the TQ and third. Kaylee Tucker 4. And John Werstein in the 5. All right, guys. I also need some. I need a couple let me get some couple of experienced turn marshals out here, please. We got a couple of these people that are like new and stuff like that. We got some. We got Buggy Late Models here that are going to be whizzing around this track. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll help out, Tom.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Randy, I'll have you get this front straight right here. Oh, come on, guys. Bristol, you got this top part? Thank you. All right, we're just looking, waiting for Brent Bowen to check it in. There he is. Guys, pull it off the straightaway, guys. Pull it off the straights. Fine, that's right. Hey, you got a minute left on the regular clock, and I'll give you a minute's grace, so that's 2 minutes. All right, so waiting. All right. We got everybody back up there. There he is, comes. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 4 of 6 in our mains. All right. Brent Bowen took the TQ in round number 2, 42-402, so he's going to lead this on, followed by Ed Tucker, Tony Walls, TJ Nolan, Levi Barnes, and Danny Norton. All right, this time around. Oh. Hold on. We got to wait till he catches up. One more time around, guys. Hold on, we got to wait till he catches up. Oh, he's having issues. Got to catch it up. All right, this time around, guys, this time around. Come on, guys. And we're off. Race number 4 of 6 in our mains buggy late model. Brent Bowen took TQ in round 2, looking for a win. Well, let's see what happens. And there he is in that pink and white and black. Brent Bowen right there. And Ed Tucker right there in that red and white in 2. Caution down the back straight, go low in the back, and we're clear. Oh, caution down the front straight, go low. And right now we're coming up to the 1 down, 3 to go. Coming up is Brent Bowen, Ed Tucker, Levi Barnes up into the 3, Tony Walls 4, Danny Norton 5, TJ Nolan in the 6. Caution coming out of 4. Oh, it must have had to pull it. And that was TJ, 2:25 to go. So it's still Brent Bowen, Ed Tucker now. Caution down the back, straight. And right now, Ed Tucker right now half a lap down. He's at number 7 right there. Levi Barnes in the number 3 in that blue and black in 3. Tony Walls in 4. And there goes Tony right there in that red with the orange rims. Oh, and he's upside down. Caution, go high in 3 and 4. You got to get the car. Come on, guys. Got to go. Got to get him. 1:35 to go. Up next is race number 5, short course mod. Scott Quintel, Ed Tucker, Carl Ross, Roy Klein, Scott Werstein, and Edward, I think, is out. One to go, guys. One to go, guys. A little turn marshals. When you turn marshal, You guys, you've got to get out of the way. Make sure the coast is clear. You get out of the way. Make sure the cars are coming and get by. Then put the car down. "35 seconds to go. It's still Brent Bowen, Ed Tucker, Levi. That's the 1, 2, and 3. Danny Norton right now is starting to reel them in. 25 seconds. And Danny Norton right now starting to reel in Levi. Can he do it in 10 seconds? I think Levi's going to wrap up this 3 spot, though. Let's see. 2, 1, and race is over. Ed Tucker taking second, and Brent Bowen taking the TQ and win. Ed Tucker second, and Levi Barnes 3. Danny Norton in the 4, Tony Walls in the 5. All right, guys, race number 5 of 6. Yeah, turn marshals, guys, you got to make sure you're out of the way, guys. Get that car out of there and get out of the way. Make sure the coast is clear, then put the car down. Don't put the car also down in traffic as well either. These cars are going way too fast for you guys to stand there in the track to flip a car over. Get that car, grab it, get out of the way. Make sure the coast is clear, then put it down once it's clear. Especially, it's for your guys' safety, because these cars hitting you going these speeds, you're going to feel it. Sorry, guys, the mic is giving a lot of feedback. All right, I need, let's see, Scott Werstein to check it in. Is Scott going to make it, or is he out? Oh, he's out? Okay. I need one more turn marshal in the back down there. One more turn marshal in the back. Who was in that last race? Brent's out there. Is Ed Tucker out there? Tony Walls. If you get down there where Levi is, that'd be great. Thank you. Gotta do something about this mic. All right, guys. Race number 5 of 6. In our main, Scott Quintel took TQ in round 1, 44.04. So he's going to lead it on, followed by Ed Tucker, Carl Ross, Roy Klein. So we are just down to 4 in this race. All right, this time, hold on, guys. There we go. Scott, Ed, Carl, and Roy. And we are off. Race number 5 of 6. In our mains, Scott looking for a TQ and win. And right now, we are now at that 1 down, 3 to go. Scott Quintel still is leading this race. Roy Klein right there coming up behind him. Carl Ross in 3rd. Ed Tucker in 4. Oh, we got a caution right there. We got a caution in 4. Go high in 4. All right. And right now we got 2:20 to go. It's Roy Klein right now leading this thing. And Scott Quintel in 2. Ed Tucker in 3. And there's Scott now starting to reel him back in. And Scott reeled him back in. He is now the leader again. Roy Klein right there in that blue and silver. In 2, Ed Tucker 3, Carl Ross 4. And we got 1:45 to go. Up next is our featured event. Caution down the front, or the front straight, go low into 2. And we are clear. And there's Scott, the number 41, right there leading it on. And Roy Klein right there still running in 2. There he is, coming in 3. Now coming out of 4 down the front straight. And right now, 1:20 to go. And he is upside down. And that gives Scott breathing room. And they tangled up. Caution down the back straight. And we're clear. Scott Quintel. Big lead now in this race. 1 to go, guys. 1 to go. Featured event, short course late model. You're up next. "35 seconds. And there they go. Right now, Roy is 1 lap off the lead lap. And Scott right now almost in cruise control. Roy Klein right there in 2nd. He's pretty much sealed that up. And Ed Tucker pretty much sealed up 3rd. And here it is. Last lap, and race is over. When you cross, you're done. And here comes Scott Quintel taking the TQ and win. Roy Klein 2nd, Ed Tucker 3rd, and Carl Ross 4. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, featured event, short course late model. Guys, I'm going to need some help. Turn marshaling. Need some help. Only had 4 of that race. I need some hands, and I need some experienced turn marshals, guys. All right, we got 8 in this race. All right, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, turn marshals, listen up. We're going to start stressing this a lot because we're seeing this a lot going on. Do not stand in the straights or the track trying to flip cars over. You're in the way. Grab that car, get out of the way, and wait till the coast is clear to put that car on the track. All right? These cars are going way too fast. All right? So turn marshals, just watch your areas. Be careful when you're turn marshaling. Get the car, get out of the way, make sure the coast is clear, then put the car down. Don't try to flip the car and stand on the middle of the track. All right, guys, here we go. Featured event. Brent Bowen took the TQ in both buggy late model and short course late model. He already took the win in buggy late model, looking for a win in short course late model. Followed by Rob Mills, Danny Norton, Luke Jackson, David Coleman, Jason Wagner, Edward, and Rando. This time around, guys, nice and easy, nice and easy. And we're off in short course late model. And there they go. Brent Bowen right there in the front. David Coleman. Oh, and David was in the second and went into the wall. It is Luke Jackson right there in the second spot, in Jason Wagner in 2. And there's Luke right there in that burgundy and black. Caution coming out of 4. Go low out of 4. Go low out of 4. We're clear. Jason Wagner right there. No, David Coleman in that Coca-Cola body in 3. Jason Wagner in the all blue in 4. Edward 5. Rob Mills 6. Rando 7. And Danny Norton in the 8. Luke Jackson right there trying to reel in Brent Bowen. He's only a couple seconds back. And there they go. Caution, go low in 4. Go low in 4. And right now we got 1 down, 3 to go. There's your leader right there in that black, white, and pink. Oh, no, Luke Jackson right now in the lead. Brent Bowen in second. Sorry, my father was texting me. Caution, go low in 4. We're clear. And it's Luke right there. There he is. Down the front straight in the 1 and 2. Now down the back straight. Luke just came out of a 13-year retirement. This is his third race back. And there he is in 1 and 2. Brent Bowen right there he is now reeling them in. Right there, right behind him. As they go into 1 and 2, now down the back straight. Oh, we got a wreck, and Luke got in now in the wreck. He's down to 2. Brent Bowen in 3, or in the lead. Jason Wagner. Oh, we got a bad wreck in the back. Bad wreck in the back. And Jason Wagner now in 2. David Coleman 3. Luke Jackson down into 4. And Luke Jackson trying to reel in David Coleman. David right there in the Coca-Cola body. Keep it clean, drivers. Keep him clean. And David Coleman in 2 with Wags right behind him in 3. Luke Jackson right there in the 4. 1:30 to go. And there's David Coleman right there, number 51, I believe, in that Coca-Cola body. He is right there running in 2nd. And Wags right there running in 3. Luke Jackson in 4. Luke got to reel him in. And right now we're coming up to the 1-minute mark. Luke Jackson right now, 6 seconds. Oh, caution down the front straight. Go low, go low. We are clear. John Werstein, you got it. Move, buddy. Oh. Big wreck in 1, 3, and 4. Go low, and we're clear. 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, we got Wags upside down. And that gives a chance for Luke Jackson to start reeling in Wags mark. 25 seconds to go. These cars right here are humming around the track. They are flying. Caution down the front straight. Caution down the front straight. Go low. Go low. Go high. Go high. Clear. And race is over. When you cross, you're done. David Coleman taking 2nd, Wags 3, and Brent Bowen taking the TQ and win. David Coleman taking 2, Jason Wagner 3, Luke Jackson 4, Rob Mills 5, Danny Norton 6, Edward 7, and Rando in the 8. What a race. That will get you going. That gets your adrenaline going. Guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Guys, remember, Wednesday is oval practice, guys. Oval practice on Wednesdays from 11 to 5:30. Guys, I'm going to come out and give the awards out. I need the top 3 in each class. Yeah, guys, we're going to keep everybody posted with the hurricane. I heard, we'll see what happens with that. We're not making it, the hurricane could turn, so. All right, I'm just getting the awards now. All right, I'm coming out. So I need the top 3 in each class to come on out to the podium. Top 3 in each class. Make your way to the podium. All right, guys, here I come. Top 3 in each class. Starting with street stock. Come on out. All right, Roy Klein, come here for a second.